Action.
See, great minds think alike.
You're a fucking idiot.
So, good evening. Oh, light is bugging me. Yes, good evening, everyone, and I hope everybody is well. Really, if bad, it's actually better.
It'd be better if you was wearing a mask.
Bit like them.
I can't see nothing there.
Just bear with us. My sound effect man is having a moment.
Sound.
Light, whatever. Thank you. Right, try. Good evening, everyone, and a big, massive welcome, as always, to the Friday Gem. That bit I didn't. With myself, Dexterous Crafter, and my helpful sidekick, shall we say, my lovely husband, the Model Making Trucker. Yes, so I hope everyone is well.
Oh no.
We know yet. Right.
Anna's left.
What?
Anna's left.
Who?
Anna Cunningham. Times Radio.
Oh,
I enjoy listening to her at 5 o'clock.
Oh, my heart bleeds for you.
You should do. It's alright, she'll be on breakfast with Stig Asthma.
Okay.
They're nice as well.
For any UK viewers, Lewis has got into Times Radio, whatever it is, when he's away in the truck. He's having a bit of a moment, bless him. So we're going to, usual protocol, we're going to go through chat, see who is joining us. I'm going to dig out my crochet, and we'll see what my husband is up to.
Playing with my stick.
Not used to things that big, so just be careful. Don't get too excited. And are we doing it or we're not?
What? If you want to do it, then let's do it, love. I'm always up for it. You're a dirty-minded sod.
We'll see about that bit. So yes, getting swiftly back to topic. Put it away. First in tonight was Mark Shillard saying hi to myself and Lewis.
Merry Christmas, Mark.
Good evening. Tip this down a bit. I realised you put the chat on and you can't actually see anything. Kaylin, happy Friday, Lewis, Nat, everyone in the land that is chat. I hope you are well and have a brilliantly fun and restful weekend. Well, no, we won't.
Restful, yeah.
Candy Grandfamongo in.
Merry Christmas.
Is in. Get my grammar right. The lovely Jeff saying hi, Nat, Lewis, Mark, Kaylin, and all in chat.
Merry Christmas, Jeff.
Evening. Oh, I was going to say, and we have the wonderful Kenny in, and then I saw his chat. But now we're in January.
Not his chat, it's his comment.
Whatever.
It's a comment, not chat. Chat is the whole of it. That's just a comment. Educating the Northerner. Merry Christmas.
Yes,
Tony.
now we're in January. Bar humbug. But hi, Kenny. And I hope you are doing well.
Hope your dogs are all right as well.
Yes, that must be. We've not really seen many updates of.
Yeah, I don't think Kenny actually knows. Yeah, I don't think he was in last week. And I very much doubt we're interested enough to watch back.
Mm-hmm. I like to think we are.
You like to think you're beautiful.
I won't go that far.
You like to think.
Twisted Eric is in saying, evening, everyone. Let's keep the chat rolling tonight so Nat gets nothing done.
She gets nothing done.
Hey,
Anyway.
that's not hard, to be fair.
She's lazy. She don't even work. Merry Christmas.
Dirk, happy birthday, everyone. Evening, Dirk.
Happy birthday, Dirk. It's his birthday. Surely.
I have no idea.
If it's not, Merry Christmas.
Mark, hi everyone, Merry Christmas, bar humbug. Mark, no change there then, Eric. Mark, Lewis is in the house. What's that, my brother? I don't know.
First class with honours.
Thank you. Mark saying hi to Jeff. Eric, or in the back, or his truck because he bought another kit. Moving on.
I haven't actually bought any kits. Got a plaster.
You would have been blood test. Yeah, moving on from the model cover.
That is for my blood test. I forgot.
Kaylin, I would, Eric, if I could, but I have physical therapy. It falls on you guys to keep Nat or Lewis, who she usually pawns chat onto. Busy, LOL. I'm always busy. If I'm either doing something or I'm expediting or supervising.
Expediting.
That's what I said.
Yeah, what do you mean by expediting?
I'm giving you some jobs to do.
Oh, so not delegating then? It wouldn't be delegating, would it? Because, expediting is what they do in a kitchen in a restaurant.
Yeah. Do we not say to them, right, that goes to that table, that goes to that table? So technically, you're giving them jobs to do. It works for me. Mark saying good luck to Kaylin. Yes, I hope everything goes well with your physical therapy, Kaylin.
Yeah, if you need some mental therapy, spend half hour with her.
Yep. Eric, I think we all need therapy after watching a Nat and Louis show.
I need a fucking brain transplant. Sweet.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Dastly Dan is in saying hi all.
Hello, Dan.
Evening, Quanaman.
Long time no see. Merry
Yeah,
Christmas.
I thought it had been a bit quiet and innocent in chat.
Why weren't you here either?
Ha ha ha. Mark's actually nice and sensible-ish. But it's when you get Mark and Quanaman together, that's when it gets
You ought
big.
to see the videos he sends me during the show.
I dread to think. Mark, yay, Quano is in the house.
You didn't say that bad.
Chris K is in. Good evening, saying happy not Christmas, Lewis and Nat. Thank you, Chris. You can come every week.
Merry Christmas, Chris.
Quanaman, I did therapy. I think the shrink is still in the loony bin. Jay is in saying, good evening all. Hope everyone is okay and well.
So that.
Connection's unstable.
Again.
Mm-hmm.
Plugged in, isn't it?
Yeah, got Ethernet cabling. Yes, good evening, Jay. We're good. I hope you are well.
Merry Christmas, Jay. What?
I just seen comment. Eric, lol, Quano, mine retired.
What, at the age of 26? You had enough on you already?
Eric, oh, how cute they match.
I know, right?
And Chris, what the hell is with the black? You two knocking over a bank later on. What can I say? It's a very flattering colour.
I'll be put under house arrest. Yes, I did just go there.
Nothing new. Quanaman, oh heck, Nat, look out, it's behind you. Oh wait, it's just Lewis. Oopsies. Mark, I thought that was Nat's halo until Lewis got up and turned off the light. Oh, what can I say?
You can't see a halo, it's around the fucking ankles.
Jeff, all black attire. Is it Shrez chic?
I don't know. Trade chic.
Yeah, we're starting a fashion trend. We're bringing back the goth look.
How old are you?
in a classy sort of style. Kenny saying hello to Nat and Lewis and all in chat. Hello again, Kenny.
Merry Christmas.
Quanaman, did I hear that right? Lewis is playing with his stick.
Yep.
With a stick.
You're a prick.
My God, I really am off on one tonight.
I'm just too tired.
Quanaman, witty woo, a strip show. There you are. Quanaman was enjoying the assets.
Quanaman enjoys anything.
Mark, stick, Quano, stick. Not what you heard, dirty boy. Quanaman is laughing. Hey, a bit of normality. We have got Steve from Totally Scale Models in. Saying evening, chaps and chapettes.
Merry Christmas, Steve.
Evening, Steve. Kenny, I was in Florida last week packing up all of my mum's stuff, so I've missed a lot since the beginning of December. Yes, we did see Kenny, and we are sorry to hear. Yeah, you know where we are if you need a chat.
Our dog died.
Really?
What?
I don't mind the fact you mentioned it. It's the fact I say to Kenny, we're here if you need a chat. Our dog died.
She did.
And? Moving on.
What? What's your point?
Nothing, my darling.
It's crap.
Yep. Oh, we've got Spiddy in. Hey up and a happy new year, Nat, Lewis, and everyone in chat.
Evening, Spiddy.
Evening, Spiddy.
Our dog died, Spiddy.
Really?
Let's move my phone.
Yeah.
I need the charger and all, else it's going to die.
Yeah. So I guess bear with while we're juggling
Where's my
cables.
charger?
Next to me. Steve, where's that truck, Lewis?
In the car. I've literally not stopped today at all. I've had to go shopping.
I told you to go to bed.
How can I go to bed? You want to go shopping straight away after? What was I looking for? That's it.
Facebook. Steve saying hi to Quanaman. Steve saying hi to Mark. Mark saying hi to Steve. We've got a Facebook user, which Lewis just researched.
Archie.
Oh, naughty, naughty Archie. So yes, the Facebook user was Archie saying, hey, you guys okay? And then Archie under his YouTube name saying, hey. And how are you two? You're doing good. How are you, stranger?
Merry Christmas, Archie.
There's another one. I don't know if that's
David Scott. Which one?
Yeah, hey stranger, how's you further down?
Yeah.
Steve, here comes Nat's GCSE French. Yeah, no, I could never get on with French.
She can barely do English.
German was always my favourite subject at school.
And she still struggles with English.
Kenny, oh, for God's sake, Kenny. Thanks, Kenny.
339. 48 weeks.
And yes, like Lewis just said, is Scotty saying, hey stranger, how's you? Yeah, we're doing all right, thank you. How are you?
Our dog died. I'm just letting people know that
Okay.
went here last week.
Mark, they're going all gothic, I think.
I've got a splash of grey.
They look a bit like I would say devil horns, but instead of on your head, they're on your chin. They do look like
No, it's just where I
horns.
dribbled. Made a bath.
Archie saying hey to Quano. Steve, I like turtles.
Turtles.
Okay.
Turtles. Touching cloth. What?
Eric. Sorry about your puppo. They are family. That is rough. Sad face. Yeah, thank you very much. Yes,
Thank you.
I hope you're free. You're all right, Kenny.
Ours isn't. Well, she is now.
Chris. Dang, he was so close to getting slapped. Eric. Lewis. On a steak. Scotty, hey Nat and Lewis, Happy New Year to you both. Yes, thank you.
Merry Christmas.
Quanaman, High Posh Road at Common Road Junction. Agreed, Quanaman.
He's quite posh, isn't
He is.
For a southerner.
He's not a southerner anymore. He moved in.
He's still a southerner.
Steve loves the German sausage.
All right. Whatever floats your boat, mate.
Dirk, no one's birthday. I'm just tired of all the Merry Christmas stuff.
How can you be tired of
Welcome to
Merry
my life,
Christmas?
Dirk, every single week. Archie, I'm okay, thanks. Merry Christmas to you too. I'm sorry I was on Facebook. Forgot about YouTube for a bit. No, that's not a problem, Archie.
It's all right. If you can't be asked to come and watch our show, then, you don't need to explain.
He's busy moving.
He's been moving for about 6 weeks,
Yeah.
if not longer.
I don't know how long it's been.
Exactly.
He's upgraded to the northern part of the country. Steve, Nat loves the German sausage.
Piss off,
I
then.
quite fancy some German salami now. Thanks, Steve. Scotty, sad about your dog. So sorry. No problem. Thank you very much.
You're going to set off again.
Quanaman, I have a TARDIS. So happy Christmas, 1891, Nat. Archie laughing at Quanaman.
You missed one.
It's like, do I or don't I? TARDIS or TURDIS, I could find the toilet. And quite literally, we are going down the drain.
Down to you, then.
Quanaman, that could give you a sore cheek, Steve. Archie, just been a bit out of touch and out of the hobby.
That's all
A
right.
bit.
She's been a bit out of touch with her mouth. Can't get words out. No, that's just normal, isn't it?
And Archie, yeah, I'm sorry about the dog, guys. I know it can be difficult. Yeah, we're getting there, but thank you very much. I know. Eric, if Lewis is on a steak, did he have a freak pogo accident?
Someone's been watching.
Yep.
Too much.
Eric has
It
gone
was
up in
a
my
jalapeno.
Eric's gone up in my estimation now.
What?
Jefferson.
Don't do that again.
So we've still got 13 people watching. So a big massive thank you for joining us and sticking with our slight insanity.
I can't say how you can do it, guys, because, putting up with her already is like...
Scotty, yeah, but he bounced back again.
Double-ended.
So yes, so seriousness. No down the drain or anything. Are we going to have...
What are you on about down the drain? You're the one that's turning it mucky.
Right, I'll tell you what, Ben. Me and Lewis have...
Don't bring me into this one.
A potential new idea.
God.
A group build idea with me and Lewis.
It's not really a group build, is it? Then?
Whoa, a
Two
couple's
people, it'd
build.
be like a buddy build more than a group build.
A way to get in touch. Oh, a way to have some time together.
I married you. Is that not enough?
Where are you going?
I'm going to put an extra nail in my coffin
to make sure that frigging lid is shut tight.
I couldn't give it a kiss of life if needed.
Please don't.
Right, yes.
Please.
Before I
that
am-
would be like. Oh.
Right, before I get off topic, yes, me and Lewis.
Before you get off topic, I think you've already missed the point of the topic plenty of time.
Go destroy your lungs. Yes,
What are you?
we are talking about doing, instead of a group build, a couples build. But to be honest, I didn't. Yes.
Oh, what's the music?
To be honest, I didn't want to change the layout of the Friday Gem just yet.
Snooze.
Ow! Yes. Because I am doing this as a project for a friend. For those of you that don't know. So it's like we didn't want to change the Friday, so we was and ahhing about potentially doing a second live stream on a Saturday. Now we're not sure if it's going to be every Saturday or every 2 weeks. It would be doing. Bear with me. Oh, let me just dig them out because they're literally down here. So not much new for me, but something very new for Lewis. Yes, so his and hers builds. So take away finger, that's it. So that's mine, and that is the one we picked for Lewis. So I wondered what your genuine thoughts were about us doing a second live stream and doing his and hers build. So let us know in the chat. If you have enough of us on a Friday, then that's not a problem. It will go in our stash and we will do it at some point. Let me quickly get caught up with the chat. Quanaman to Archie, out of touch. Did you get told off if you try touching people? Moving on before I get dangerous. Eric, you can blame Cass for my Jeff Dunham references. She got me into watching him over the years. But I tell you what.
Over the years?
Over the holidays, sorry. I'll tell you what, no, I'm going to retract that statement. Cass, you are amazing, and please keep him watching him because he is my absolute favourite comedian. I get this. Right.
I like Jimmy Carr.
Oh, God, no. Chris, no, I'm not getting in on a victory build.
Oh, God, don't.
Qualaman is laughing at Archie. Mark, Lewis, you.
And it's laughing at Archie. I thought it was Archie that was laughing at Quanaman.
Yes,
Read the chat.
I did, that's what I said.
No, you said that Quanaman is laughing at Archie, but it's not. It's Archie laughing at Quanaman. And you prefer German. Can't you?
Right, moving on. Mark, Lewis, you left your apron on your chair.
No, this is her chair. And her apron. There's a picture of it on Facebook somewhere.
Scotty, are you two having a moment?
We always have.
I'm going to say that's actually nothing new for us two.
Though I suppose a moment for us will be where we're loving and kind to each other.
Well, Quanaman has just put Lewis came back early because he must miss you so much now. Oh, I knew you cared. Dirk, will you spit it out already, woman?
She doesn't spit.
Steve, that's better. Back now.
Welcome back, Steve. Where'd you go?
Kenny, that is very cool. Archie, that's a great idea. Jeff, his and hers war hamsters. I'm in for a Saturday live stream. Kenny, go for it. Mark, yeah, but Lewis will be the best one. Well, to be fair, he is the more experienced modeler, so his should be better. Archie, love Jeff Dunham. Thank you. I knew you had style.
That explains it.
Quanaman, his and hers. Does that mean the girl? Does that mean the girl on gets painted pink? Oh, the girl one gets painted pink.
No. What?
Jeff Dunham. I'm sorry, you've got to do it properly. One. Yeah, thank you, Quano.
I did it properly. That's why we got 2 kids.
Eric, Cass and I might be interested, but it would have to be on a Sunday. Unfortunately not. Just purely because Lewis is in bed by like 6 o'clock our time, as he generally starts like 2-3 a.m. on a Monday morning. So we can't really do our standard of live stream, shall we say, obviously with Connor and Paige about. So unfortunately, it would be a Saturday. Quanaman, to be fair, I'm nuts and manically laugh at everyone. Yeah, we're about used to it.
It means not actually laughing. He thinks it's funny.
Mark, what's in the tank? Believe it or not, when Lewis gets round to sorting it, Lewis and the kids, it's 2 goldfish, but it's on a. Yes, they are still alive.
We'll see how long they last.
Yeah, I honestly, I can't stand them. They get fed. I'm not that cruel, but it's like, why did they have to be fish?
Well, Connor chose them.
And who led him over to that stand where the fish were?
They were hook a duck. If you go to a fair, you have to go on hook a duck.
Paige went to hook a duck and she got a flipping teddy. There was no fish.
Because you took her.
Exactly, away from the fish.
No, you wanted a fish.
I'll tell you what, next time I'll go to a Disney store and buy him a Nemo teddy. Hey, he's got a fish.
We go in the tank.
Archie, Nat sprechen Sie Deutsch?
What's that then? Come on then. Nat speaks the German.
That was in like year 12, 11.
In other words, you can't even speak it.
Chris, a second live stream is a great idea. Can you leave Lewis off it?
Yeah. Fine by me.
I'm adamant to get him doing Warhammer. Scotty, you can call him Bill. Oh, for God's sake. You can call them Bill and Bennett. Oh, and Alec is in saying hello, Lewis and Nat.
Merry Christmas.
Evening, Alec. Scotty, you can call them both Bill and Ben Ardette. I think we're going to get lots and lots. I gathered. Quanaman, pink, oh, for God's sake, pink paint to Mark.
Off red.
Mark, pink tank Quano.
Off red.
Steve, fecker duck.
Yeah.
Quanaman is laughing. Eric, sorry, misunderstood, Nat. Not a problem.
Misunderstood what?
I have no idea. I'm being polite.
What did she misunderstand, or what did you misunderstand?
I'm assuming it's that Cass and I might be interested, but it would have to be on a Sunday. Oh, no. I think that's my fault. Cass and I would be interested, but it would have to be on... Right. I think that's my fault. Me calling it a group build. Sorry, no. I think that's my fault.
You can still get one and build along with us.
No, certainly, like I said, if... It's certainly not something we thought of, is it? But certainly, if anybody happens to have any Titans hiding in their stash, then they're more than welcome to join us.
Titan. Nice.
All right, a night then.
Titans.
Mini Titans.
Can't get me straight.
Quanaman in 1/700 scale to Mark.
What?
Quanaman
In one scale.
in 1/700 scale.
In one scale.
Where's my lemonade?
Over there.
Is it here, please? Can I have a drink, please?
Yeah.
Now.
Get it then.
Shift. Mark, tiny pink helmet for his tank. Oh, Chris is going your way. There's no such thing as 1/700 scale.
Nope, there isn't.
And Alex laughing at Mark. Kenny, there is only one good thing that is pink. Cotton candy.
What? What's cotton candy?
Like candy floss.
Candy floss. Ah.
Well, they call it cotton candy. In essence, it's candy. It's candy floss.
Oh. Can you please just confirm whether that's correct, Kenny? Because I don't believe a word she says.
You see it in all the old movies where they've got the cone and they twistle it round.
That's too often, love. That was so long on the camera.
God, this is not going well tonight, is it?
You keep going, it's going the right way.
Alec to Kenny, can't wait to see your new setup, buddy.
Oh, yes.
Oh, God.
I've got to catch one of their shows.
Mm-hmm.
End of the month. What?
Because I'm actually trying to earn chippy chips. Quanaman, I have a resin printer and a microscope that says otherwise at Chris. Is it bad? I can actually see Quanaman build this thing that small. You would need a microscope to see it.
Yeah. It's not bad. True.
Kenny, thank you, John. Hopefully sooner rather than later.
Take your time though, buddy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Don't rush. YouTube will still be there.
Eric, wait, did not say... No, I did not. I'm too much of a lady.
What?
Apparently he said, wait, did not say shit.
You just did.
Don't lose that. You can fiddle with it, don't lose it because it's got my...
I was going to put it in the bin.
Don't. Alec, yes, cotton candy.
Yes.
Yes, that's it, Nat.
What?
Well, I said about the candy floss.
Ah.
And the...
So you actually got something right.
Kenny, yes, that is it, Nat. I'll let you all read this one for yourselves.
I'll read it out because I can't see it. Just read it.
I think Pink Fanny is better to Kenny. Bet Nat, don't read that out. Mark, we can see your roots around the back of your head, Nat. I know the hair's a mess.
Not just
It's
round the back, it's the front, middle,
yeah,
everywhere.
it needs doing, but it's, to be honest, do I trust Lewis doing blonde again? Last time he did it, I had tinges of ginger all over. Yeah, it's very much, it's on Lewis's to-do list.
Everything else.
Kenny, laughed my ass off to Quanaman. Mark Shallard. Fanny Quano, you're putting that politely. Quanaman, any second now, I'm so going to get told off.
Not by me.
Alec, oh God, another comedian. I can't stand him, sorry. Sounds like Jeffro is talking, LOL.
Hello.
I'm sorry, he's another one I can't stand.
Jeffro was great.
No, sorry. So any day of the week, I've said it before, give me Jeff Dunham and Billy Connolly.
Lee Evans.
Oh, and Lee Evans, sorry.
Jim Davidson.
Oh, God, no. Steve, it needs stripping first now. Again, that's a him job.
I'll strip her.
My hair.
Oh. I'll strip your hair. Got some hair clippers.
Well, like you keep threatening with Paige.
That's funny.
That poor girl is traumatised.
She's not traumatised.
By George, I've actually caught up with chat.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
There you have it.
And we've actually got 15 people watching.
The later shows are quite good, actually, aren't they? Get more people watching.
Alec, Billy Connolly and Jeffro. I'll give you the point for the Billy Connolly.
And Jeffro. And Jimmy Carr.
Quanaman. You are going to get that roasted in a minute. Quanaman, I'll get the shears, Steve.
Do you know, it makes me laugh. I follow Roy Chubby Brown on Facebook.
No.
And I keep seeing posts where cities have cancelled him and venues have cancelled him because he's not inclusive of everyone. I'm sorry, but you're not keen on Jeffro when he was alive. He's not inclusive of everyone, man. You go to see a comedian because you think that comedian is funny.
And it's something else.
What?
I don't know if it was too offensive or something.
Yeah, so not inclusive for everyone. So he's targeting to a selected audience.
Thank you. Right, go on. Yep,
So,
you may continue.
So it's not inclusive for everyone. But Lee Evans isn't inclusive for everyone. Jeff Dunham isn't. Jeffro isn't.
Well, no, but at least
Jimmy Carr isn't. You have your.
To me, they're more.
But you have different sense of humour.
Mm.
Don't you? Everyone has a different sense of humour. Mine's very dark and sadistic and
dry.
And dry, yeah. You know, so I like the more offensive things. But that's because I'm grown up enough to know that if a comedian tells a joke, it is a joke. End of. There's no substance behind it. There's no actual fact or anything that would relate to the comedian's life.
Mm.
So I can't understand why these places won't let.
I just think I just think there's some comedians that go a bit too close to the.
Yeah, but that's what them comedians are like.
Mm.
So if you don't like that, you won't go see them. Would you?
No, and I agree, it's each their own.
You wouldn't go and sit and watch Jimmy Carr.
Oh, God, no.
No. Whereas I would.
Mm.
Because I'm adult enough to know that it's just a joke.
I know. Like I say, I can sort of see it from both perspectives.
Okay. I'm right.
Stop yawning. Oh, and we have got Scott in from the Junk Works saying good evening.
Merry Christmas, Scott.
Quanaman, or I a hedge trimmer if you prefer that.
She'll blunt your headstone, mate. Who's that?
No idea. Steve, love the Chubbuster.
What?
Chubby Brown.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Uh,
Steve will get what I mean, then.
Possibly.
You don't take it to heart. It's a joke. That's all it's meant by.
Sorry, I don't guys. Let me just shut this up. Spinny, brother called, so I've missed some chat. What are you guys working on just now? Not a lot.
Chat. Still. She's a bit slow. We're having to teach her English as well.
Well, to be fair, I'm 2 minutes behind. I got caught up. Chat started, so it's like, right.
Typical woman. She kept talking.
So yes, in theory, I should be working on my crochet, and I don't think you're actually going to get anything out tonight, are you?
No. Too tired.
Ba.
I might get something out for you later.
God no.
What's that meant to mean?
Mark, angle grinder to trim the jagged toenails. Oh God, no, that's definitely Lewis's. Twisted Eric, cleverly disguised jokes so this can be a family-friendly show. I think, to be fair, I think we're
Past that.
yeah. Mark likes Chubby Brown. Why am I not surprised by that one?
Because I've got taste.
This might be one for you to YouTube, Lewis. Dirk says, bring back Sam Kennison. Now, he was an inclusive comedian. No one was safe with Sam in the room.
Yeah, I've seen a few people like that. There's a comedy club, I think, up at Liverpool Way, and some of them are hilarious.
Oh, who was that guy you watched on YouTube with the autistic son?
Oh, yeah, that's the one I'm on about.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I can't remember his name, but he is absolutely hilarious. So basically, he does a joke. Don't know if everyone knows, Connor is autistic. He's got ADHD, and this comedian starts on about autism at first. And it's like, I'm sat there and thinking, do I really want to listen to this? And it's like, I'm not sure whether I do. But being the sort of person I am, I thought, well, I'll start listening to it. If I don't like it, I can always switch it off. Oh, I watched it and it was hilarious. It was, I can't remember his name.
Sorry, YouTube.
Let's have a look. It was absolutely funny as.
Right, while you're going through that, Chris K, that's right, Dirk, about the Sam Kennison. Dirk, thank you for saying that, Lewis. So many people go to shows like the ones you mention and act so offended. If you don't like that kind of humour, don't go see them and you won't be offended.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
You know what sort of comedy, what sort of gags they do. So if you don't like that sort of thing, don't go.
Exactly. It's like I've always said to Lewis, Paul Smith, is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've always said to Lewis, it's comedians like that I could never ever go to because it's just like I just wouldn't get in.
You haven't got that sense of
No.
humour.
So it's no point wasting money, is it?
No. I would watch him all day long.
Well, we just need to win the lottery next time Jeff Dunham comes over. So I think he's the one comedian that's still going that we both actually agree on that we like.
Yeah, because you've got no sense of taste.
No, but the fact that Lee Evans has retired, I think that was the only other one that we agreed on.
It's good way to prove that people cannot just let things go.
Oh God.
You're on Facebook and you see people arguing over a post. If you don't like the post, just scroll on by.
Mm-hmm.
It's exactly the same with comedians. If you don't like the stuff, don't watch them.
And like you say, look at the modern day we're in now. It's like if someone mentions, for example, if I'd never heard of, let's go with Jimmy Carr. If when we first got together, it's like mentioned about Jimmy Carr, and it's like, oh, do you want to go in to see him? It's like, well, does like YouTube now? So it's a case of watch him beforehand, and obviously, like you say, you then get a grasp of what their humour's like.
It's like us. I've been blasted for my sense of humour.
Oh God.
And it's like, if you don't like it, piss off.
Mm-hmm.
I am who I am. I'm not going to change.
Too old for change now, my darling.
Fuck off. Too old. Cheeky bitch.
Steve, you ain't getting nothing out tonight, Lewis. You've been told. Alec,
So
yes,
I ain't got the
agreed.
energy. She's like a sack of tates. Just sat there. Like a sack of tates.
Mark Shellard, Bernard Manning.
I've heard of him. I've not seen any of his stuff. I've heard of him, though. Send me all these in Messenger. Just to remind me.
Alec, I could not understand Chubby. My folks are from Arbroath.
Which is fair enough. So if you don't like his stuff, you're not going to go see him.
Mm.
You know, we don't all like the same thing. If we did, it would be a very, very boring world because you'll all end up like her. That's a scary thought, isn't it? A world full of yous. We'd be fucked.
It'd be amazing.
Says you that thought a Yorkshire fish cake was made with Yorkshire fish.
I've never heard of it.
And you're from Yorkshire.
Well, I am like border Yorkshire. I'm not.
Where's Doncaster? What county is Doncaster in?
I know. It's in Yorkshire.
Yeah. So are you from Yorkshire?
Yes. I'd never
And-
heard of one.
That's fine. You've never heard of Yorkshire fish cake. But then to turn around and say, fish from Yorkshire?
You never know.
What do you think? They all just swim round the Humber, you know, gulping in a Yorkshire accent.
Mark to Alec, oh, he's funny.
Mm-hmm.
Dirk, bringing up Sam was probably a bit of a reach. Not sure if people here will remember him. He ruled out the 80s. Jeff Dunham is hysterical, but his humour is not the same as Sam. They still speak YouTube, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, Jeffro was 80s, wasn't he? 80s or 90s.
It is, I think.
Yeah.
Quanaman, my two favourite comedians are Lee Evans and Robin Williams.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I have to admit, I don't really know Robin Williams for his comedy. What?
Not saying a word.
Well, no, it's a look. Obviously, I grew up with him with just his acting and whatnot. Dirk, Robin Williams was funny as hell. I had tickets for his last tour. Too bad he cancelled it. Boo.
Fortunately, he was a guy that had his problems behind his smile.
Absolutely. Chris, Sam and George Carlin. I'm presuming they're comedians.
I don't know.
Mark, Robin Williams was brilliant just the way he passed. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Steve, Mick Reed and Steve Davies. Isn't he a snooker player?
Steve Davis.
Yeah,
There is a snooker player called Steve Davis.
I think there was.
That's what I just said. I think there was.
Oh, bloody hell. Quanamad, you way too old to change, Lewis. You've got grey hairs. I don't got grey hair.
No, because you shave it all off, you bald git.
Steve, Mike Reed, Doe. Right,
Doe.
Reed.
Heard of that?
Dirk, Carlin was my favourite. Saw him many, many times since he was from Jersey. He used to hit a lot of clubs around here. Oh, God. Mark's Mods is in.
No,
Doncaster is South Yorkshire. I know. I tried to dig myself out of a hole and buried it 100 times deeper. So, yes, but how are you, Mark? It's been a long while since we've seen you.
What are you turning to me for?
Sorry, excuse me, guys.
I'm the only one here, and you turn and try and face me.
Yeah. Oh my
You
God,
know,
I'm
you may
really...
as well just do it straight into the camera. It's not like anyone that in chat can catch it.
I'm getting in trouble. Spiddy, oh bloody hell, Nat. They're the best fish cakes. And they're proper fish cakes.
But they're not made from Yorkshire fish.
Corner man, what fish tag did they get the fish from to make the Yorkshire fish cake? You never know.
But they just got a Yorkshire accent. And they have to check them before they go in bed.
But I don't have a Yorkshire accent.
You don't have a Yorkshire accent, no, but you're still fucking Yorkshire.
Eric, Nat would be an interesting ventriloquist. She has enough problems talking normally. Of course, keeps things interesting.
Trouble is, you can't get a decent female ventriloquist.
Oh, you can.
You can't.
Why?
Because women have a problem keeping the fucking mouth shut, isn't it? It is.
Oh, what do you call her? That's going to bug me now. Thanks, Lewis.
You're welcome.
There was a young girl.
All right.
I think it's
Laws against things like that.
Jeez. I think it was America's Got Talent. And she was a ventriloquist. And she ended up doing... partnering up with Jeff Dunham.
Was it that one with the faces? She got two people from audience.
No. I've got Lacey in my head, but that's probably not right.
Probably just your hormone that you keep watching.
No, I must be... I don't.
Your phone's full of it.
Bloody not.
But it is.
Oh, help me out, those in America, please, because it's going to bug me. I know she's done a few things with Jeff Dunham.
I'm sure she has.
Dirk, check out Dr. Dirt, John Valby.
Can you all send me this on Facebook Messenger? Because I'm really not going to remember it. And it's hard enough sitting here through the show, let alone watching it back.
Alec, I just wish I could have understood him, mate, to Mark.
Is that Robin Williams?
I'm assuming
Or
so.
Charlie Brown?
Not sure. Spiddy, not those Nancy fish flakes and potato and breadcrumbs nonsense.
So he's talking about normal fish cakes, not the Yorkshire ones. Yeah.
Mm. Alec, Sam Kinson?
I can't see it, so there's no point asking me.
Why can't you see it?
Because I can't see it from here.
You need to get your
It's
eyes
just a
tested.
blur. I don't want to do that because I might end up leaving you.
Chronoman, so what you're saying, Nat, is you just grew up with just Robin Williams acting in comedy films. Well, no, because I think it's probably going to show my age now. What have I missed? So what you're saying, Nat, is you just grew up with...
So you didn't watch any of Robin Williams' comedy. You just grew up with him watching his comedy films.
It wasn't even that, because my first ever... It wasn't even comedy films. First ever time I came across Robin Williams was when I was like 7 or 8 with Aladdin. So he was for Genie.
But he wasn't in it, was he? It was a voiceover.
Well, yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I haven't really...
Yeah, so he wasn't in Aladdin. He did the voiceover for Genie.
Yes.
But you said that all you grew up was with just Robin Williams acting in comedy films.
All right
But you
then.
didn't
Robin Williams acting, and I've not seen any of his comedy sketches like he did for
In
The Forces.
comedy films.
Well, Patch Adams isn't really funny. It's not really a comedy. Oh, it is a little bit into it, Patch Adams.
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yeah, true. No, but that's the point I'm getting. I know he did comedy sketches, but I've never.
He did stand-up comedy.
Yes.
That's the thing you're meaning.
Yes.
So you did grow up with his comedy because you grew up with him in comedy films. You just did not see any of his stand-up comedy.
We'll go with that one.
Someone fucking put me out of my misery.
Spiddy, I've only ever seen over comedy act live. I've only ever seen one comedy act live. That was Newman and Baddiel. They were good.
Oh, yes, Baddiel. Oh, no, that was Skinner and Baddiel, wasn't it? Newman. I can't see the chat, so I can't even.
Eric. Echo.
Have we got an echo?
Apparently so.
We're not running anything else, so shouldn't tell.
Mark, Louise needs to sit Nat down and introduce her to life.
I did try.
You did. You got me out of Doncaster.
You can't teach stupid.
Quanaman.
What?
Quanaman, I don't shave me giggleberries, Lewis, and they're not great.
You shave your friggin' noggin.
Mark's mods, I'm good, thanks. Good to hear.
You're about 6 hours behind on chat now.
Twisted Eric, are you sure, Mark? Lewis doesn't even know about Star Wars. Mark, maybe not then. Laughing face. Oh. Steve, Jim Davidson, not Steve Davies. Yeah, he was another one that caused uproar. Chris, time for me to go. Have a good day, everyone. Not a problem, Chris. Thank you very much for joining us. If you're still here, this was like 6 minutes ago. Yeah, thank you very, very much. And hopefully we'll see you next week.
Yeah, and we're looking forward to seeing some of your work on
Oh,
the
yes.
page. We'll see.
Dirk, anyone here remember Gallagher? Sledge-o-matic?
Gallagher, weren't he a football player?
The only Gallagher I can think of is Noel Gallagher, isn't it?
Oh, yeah,
Oasis.
Noel Gallagher. Didn't he have a brother?
Yeah, don't ask me his name, bro.
What's his name?
Is it Lee?
Liam.
Apparently. I was right. Alec to Dirk, absolutely. Oh, excuse me. Dirk, sorry, I don't do Facebook.
Message me on YouTube. There you go.
Mark,
Or Instagram.
Aladdin is really that old. Nat was a kid. Maybe what, 20?
40 years ago, that was.
Jeff, Peter Cook and Dudley Moore did some hilarious sketches as Dud and Pete. Some can be found on YouTube.
Dud and Pete.
Dirk, Aladdin was your first intro to Robin Williams. Holy expletive. I'm so old. We're slowly catching up.
Keep going, keep putting in chat.
This is more.
Welcome, Mindy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nanny.
Spiddy. You've got me started now. Thanks, Lewis.
Well, I've been up since 11 o'clock.
Sorry, guys. Excuse me. Spiddy. Rob Newman and David Baddiel. Same David Baddiel who does the football nonsense with Frank Skinner now.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he looked familiar.
Yeah, they did Skinner and Baddiel, didn't they? Didn't they do that football song as well?
It's Coming Home. 3 lines on a shirt.
Not heard either of them.
Because didn't we release it for Christmas or the ladies?
It's all sausage rolls now at Christmas, isn't it?
I'm pretty sure they released a Christmas version. I'm not 100% sure though. Dirk, Mork and Mindy were the best, especially when they brought in Jonathan Winters. Those two together were the funniest duo ever.
No, Jonathan Winters is, don't you?
Nope.
Oh no, it's Julian Winters. Julian Winters wrote Downton Abbey.
Oh,
Julian someone.
yeah. Oh God.
No idea. Next comment.
Mark, hairy plums, Quano, just trim it down a bit.
What? Floss?
You really are disgusting.
You've tried it. It's when it gets stuck in the back of your throat.
Give over. You're disgusting. Newman and Baddiel started with Steve Punt and Hugh Dennis in the Mary Whitehouse Experience.
Which is it, go? No, it's Amy
Who?
Winehouse, isn't it?
Quanaman, then I'd have to start using socks to keep my feet warm to Mark. And Alec.
Bragging or complaining.
Jonathan Winters was old school comedy gold. And Mark, that's what tights are for, Quano. There we are.
Caught up.
Right. I think what I'm going to do is we shall head... Oh, is that a snow one I've just seen?
Probably. It's freezing outside.
Right, guys, just bear
For
with...
smoke while you're getting that set up.
Yeah.
Because no doubt you can boot me out.
Would I do such a thing?
Yeah.
So yeah, sorry guys, excuse our mugs at the moment.
Not sharing it already, right?
No, but at the moment it's still on us.
So they can see me do that. But you can't.
Yes. Right. That is ready to go. Connorman, I only got fishnet stockings. Oh God, my poor brain tonight. It's going to need some bleaching. Yes, right, guys. Get rid of that. That. Back in a second. And there we have it. Smooth as ever. So this was last week. So that was Scott sharing his new camera toy. And this is Steve doing a fantastic job. Steve is is very much the PR guru for the 48-hour birthday bash. So yes, you will see dotted about bits of news updates from Steve in regards to the birthday bash on the 10th of March. So yes. So just saying, Modelers United, keep an eye out. They've been very, very generous.
Oh, you're doing it?
Yep.
Do your little intro thing.
Of course. Nikki has been sharing a little sketch. This piece is called Oh Crumbs, a little sketch I did in my studio late last night. Hopefully he will make you smile. Happy Friday, everyone. That makes a little sketch.
Yeah. Where'd you go up to on show?
Down in his fishnet stockings.
All right. So Dan's already saying as well. Does Lewis own a Nerf gun?
Yes, I have seen it.
And Mark's saying, don't everything just get trapped in fishnets. Ease of access. Alec is saying he's not making dinner tonight.
Oh, we got a night off from cooking.
And Dan is saying, yeah, but I can just throw the kippers back.
And this is Chris. The Tamiya 135th M40 155mm SPG, but I'm building for the HLI Korean War Group build. Brass barrels. See some metallage.
Looks nice.
Mm-hmm. It's going to look amazing when it's done. Yes, keep us updated with the progress,
Yeah.
Chris.
That looks very interesting.
And Steve, 4 hours ago, announcing that Airfix are down as helping for the birthday bash. Yes, a massive thank you to, like I say, to Airfix and also Modelers United. Keep an eye out to see who pops up next. And Scott, Turan 5, the final weathering. That's Lewis getting all excited. Yes, head along and check out the link. What?
Mark's just saying, give them to Nat Quano, she can make some fish cakes.
That's me sharing the link. And Caleb.
Ooh, that looks interesting.
This one still needs its glamour shots, but here are some pics of the Bandai Batman I built and painted entirely with Alclad 2 metal paints for the HobbyLink International end of year speed build.
Yeah, it's not going to be long before we can't get them anymore.
Why?
Outclad.
Oh, yes.
I think they've been rebranded. I think someone said it was Meg.
We'll have to wait and see. This was a lot of fun and my first Bandai kit. I had some issues due to the weather and rushing the paint, so he's not perfect. But hey, I finished a model and that's worth celebrating.
Oh, yes.
Absolutely. Oh my good Lord, look at that. That is amazing.
Looks very transformery.
Almost like Gundam style, isn't it?
It is Bandai.
Well, I know, but that is absolutely amazing.
I want to know if he was disqualified though, because it's all snapped together. Bandai. So.
I think that is amazing.
Posable as well.
Oh yeah. Oh, he's got himself a little action figure.
Yeah. Doll.
Lewis.
Oh, for God's sake.
Scott, 100% finish for Tamir Tiran 5. My God. Is that also next door?
Dunno. I'll go.
Yeah. Would you want to look at these?
No. I'll go.
Sorry guys, we just had a big massive bang, so we don't know if it's us or next door. Oh my God, Scott. Amazing as always. Absolutely amazing. I think that is all of them. Yeah, just absolutely amazing.
She had a nightie on when she went to bed, didn't she?
I think so.
She hasn't now.
Fair enough. Quanaman, designing and building a posable Judge Deaf figure in 1/6 scale. My resin printer is running almost constantly.
What you said?
What?
Steve just put at least someone is getting banged tonight.
Oh, because obviously there's a bit of a
Oh.
dead air, so I just apologise and said that there was a bang. We don't know if it's here or next door.
Next door.
Half a minute, it's a bit before my time, so you're probably more familiar with Judge Dredd and...
Judge Dredd. Lewis dropped his wallet. Won't make that noise, mate. That looks cool, Quano, from Steve.
Something different.
God, I'm just seeing you.
Yeah. Right, so quickly go through this. I don't think there has been anything further. So yes, so this is the banner for February. At the moment, there is Scott, myself, and Nikki. So yes, so it is time to get pictures in. What are we on? 20th. Do I say next Friday? We'll call it to give me a weekend to get it sorted. So yes, you've got another week to get your pictures and votes in. Yes, and we shall see who the banner will be for February.
Jeff is saying, nice at Quano Man. What software are you using for 3D modelling? I know he does a lot of lot in Blender. I don't know if that's the same thing.
I'm not sure. So yes, and we also have a poll in the group. Go on, what was it? Oh.
He's winning.
Surprise, surprise, not modelling. So yes, you can either select one of these or you can add your own. It's nothing serious. It's just a bit of fun, just to gauge what crafts are in the group.
Mark is saying Judge Anderson. Yeah, Quano's just confirmed it's Blender. That is the software he is using.
Mark sharing food. Is that a fish cake? Is that Yorkshire fish cake? Or is that just fish cake?
It's a fish cake.
Okay.
You know what a Yorkshire fish cake is? Steve is saying 25 years of marriage next month. I could be just getting out of HMP.
Oh, congratulations to you both. And that
I
was
think you should have a medal, Steve.
Oh, 25 years together. That'll be us one day.
You know, no. What, 10 years together? That's enough for me.
I was saying just the beginning, my love.
Got a divorce paper.
No. Anything else you can think of to talk?
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything from Facebook because I've only got YouTube's.
Nothing has come from on StreamYard.
You've only just gone back on StreamYard.
So look.
So I've only got Facebook.
No, because everyone's watching on YouTube now. Okay. Did you read Quanaman's that he does Blender?
Yeah. Did you not hear me?
Well, I heard that I think he uses Blender, but I didn't hear the...
The biggest step in any relationship isn't the first kiss. It's the first fart.
Okay.
Oh, I do like them.
Yes, guys. So I think that is giving me our cue to start wrapping up for tonight.
Christmas again.
So yes, I think the general consensus is that we will be doing the group build. The couples build. Sorry, before I confuse anybody else. Yeah, there was a couple of yeses.
Just a couple.
Oh, about 4 or 5. It won't be this Saturday as something has come up. Nothing urgent, family, whatever. It's just got roped into another meeting for to get things sorted for the 48-hour build.
So definitely Saturday then.
Good point. I will get back to you on that one.
Keep an eye out on YouTube.
Yes, I will put a post in if we're going ahead. I think that's going to be easier. Yeah, because I know there was talk Saturday and I forgot someone can't make it. But yes, we shall let you know if we are going ahead. Latler says, keep an eye out on the YouTubes. And keep an eye out in the Dexterous Crafters group. And, if you're friends with Lewis on Facebook, it will also get shared on there. I see you comment. Mark Shillard, just so you know what fish cakes are, Nat. I know what normal fish cakes are. Alec, I'm stepping out tonight. Be well all. Yep, you take care, Alec, and thank you
See
ever
you
so
later,
much.
Alec. I think we're going to be going soon as well because I'm going to fall asleep else. Boring me that much.
Kenny, it is always fun hanging out with you guys.
Oh,
Thank you very much, Kenny. And Alec, be well, buddy. Best to your mum, to Kenny. And Kenny replying, thank you. Quanaman, Lewis, do you fly up? Oh, wait, that's not for hanging out. Kenny meant. Oh, dear. Kenny's laughing. And Steve, went shopping the other day, picked up a case of beer for £10. Wife told me to put it back as too expensive. She picked up face cream for £20. I said, why? She said it makes me look beautiful.
That was not. I'd turn around and say it cost more than 20 fucking quid.
I said, so does 24 cans of beer, plus it's cheaper. She slapped me. That's brave. Spiddy, your local fish cakes are not normal fish cakes. I'm not going to go off this, am I? And Spiddy, research fish cakes for the next stream. I will do my best to remember. But if I do the research, that means you have to come and you have to try and join us.
You can't get views by blackmail.
Oh, I can. Mark Shellard, is that the Yorkshire fish cake made with a goldfish from the fish tank? On that note, guys.
Trust me, I've suggested it.
Thank you very much. We are going to wrap it up before comments start flying in. So yes, like I say, a massive, massive thank you for joining us. If we don't see you tomorrow, oh my God. If we don't see you tomorrow, we will see you next Friday.
I touch your face while you're sleeping.
Night, guys.
No,
Bye-bye.
guys.